Welcome back guys to another one, and so today we're here on day 6, and so we are going through our first end of week analysis. We'll go through the whole trading week, through the AM session, the PM session, and compare it to if the results are the same or if they're different. So I'm sort of taking what I've learned over the week and implementing it back into the week to see if I can have a better result. My little booklet here where we'll go over the wins in the AM or the PM, losses in the AM or the PM, and then if I didn't trade any of the sessions. So we'll keep that down. First we want to identify the buy side, and that's going to go into the 5 minute. We'll clear buy side up here at the top of this high. So we've got buy side there, bang. So we'll have our change of character right here as well, because you can see that prices hit the buy side, reversed, and so it's changed the overall structure of where the direction of price is going. Now we've got price coming back into the silver bullet zone. What we need is our fair value gap. So we've got a fair value gap that formed right here with our FEG. Price returned back into that zone right there, so it's tapped in. So that's where we'd enter for our short, and then our stop loss just above this high right here, this little consolidation. Have a little bit higher, I'll do a close of this candle, and then we want our TP at around 1:2. This is basically a high win rate strategy, right? So there's really no need to be going for big wins, do you know what I mean? Because there's chances that, because it's quite a quick strategy, and I've noticed that price can reverse very quickly, it's just good to get in and out, because it's always that first directional move and then price will reverse and do whatever, go back to break even, stop me out, consolidate, and then go down. So I think just getting in and out is better. And then mark out our different ranges. So let's see how this goes. Alright, cool. So we smashed TP there. I do remember that trade being a very nice one. So that's a very nice trade right there. So we've got an one AM winner. What's that liquidity there? And then we have a clear sell side right below it. Okay, so there's our change of character. So right there is our change of character. So we're back in, and we've got a clear fair value gap form right here. We've actually got a combination of 2 fair value gaps, so we can combine that. I would have entered when price tapped in, so let's see where this goes. Okay, we're gonna need a little bit more room. Just come down to this level, right, and it's formed this long wick there, and when prices come back we're looking for it to beat this level, and if it doesn't, then I'll just close the position, because obviously there is something there that is stopping price from breaking through. So that's when I'm like, okay, price is going to be reversing back and there's no sign of this breaking through. If it does later, sweet, whatever, but on the second time now, if it isn't breaking through that level where prices were previously rejected, then we're just going to leave it. Call that another winner. So that is 2 AM winners. Change your character. So now we're just waiting for our first fair value gap to form. The gap formed right here. So now we're waiting for our retracement back in. So we've got our retracement into the fair value gap. Put that there. Put our stop loss just above this candle close up here with the high. And put our take profit just above the imbalance. Cut the ranges. So we've got a range. Let's see what's gonna do. Come down to this range, and if it retraced back through, I would just close it, because what's the point, bro? Here's sell side down here. Into the session now, we've got a change character from buy side. Character. So we've just taken out the. See, prices dropped too low here for us to enter for a short position, because we've got sell side here, so there's just going to be a big chance that it reverses, which it does. And so now we have our change character right here, sell side sweep. Our fair value gaps, so we've got a fair value gap right here. So now what we want is a retracement back into the fair value gap. So there's our retracement, touching into that. So we'll enter long right there, targeting the edge of this imbalance of buy side. And then we want our TP just below the sell side sweep, because we've got nothing wicking us out beforehand. So if we know if we get stopped out, definitely wrong. See how this plays out. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so that would have been another beautiful long position winner. So that is a 4th win on the PM. We got our sell side at the bottom of this low, and that was coming through in balance as well. So we got a sell side sweep right there. Need a better one than that. I think that was just a miss. Yeah, there was nothing to trade there. It's just a bit awkward. So we got sell side right here, then we got buy side up here at the top of the high. A small change of character right there. So we got a change of character, and now we need our fair value gap to form. So there is our fair value gap. So there's our retracement. Usually I've been entering, we'll wait for it to come back in. And we want to target the top of this high. We don't want to go straight for a buy side. We put that down there and then target. Yeah, no. Okay, we're going to keep our stop tight just below there. That's the 1 to 2, 1.1 to 8. Oh, fucking. Basically a 1 to 2 RR, so let's see how it goes. So that definitely was a losing trade. You could see how bearish that candle was. And we would have got stopped out anyway if we went down there, so we just lost even more. And we had price come to break even numerous times but didn't break through the level. So it's definitely a loser. PM loser. Outside sweep right here. There's our change of character. It's a big one combined with these two candles. And chuck that in. Now wait for our retracement back into the fair value gap. Alright, so let's see if we can hit this. I don't think it should be a problem. It looks quite good. 1 to 2 RR, let's go. So we've got ranged up right here. Okay, well that would have actually been a fucking winner. But yeah, no, so we would have. So that is, we're going to call that a winner because we didn't actually get stopped out either. And we would have closed it up here. Got our levels, so we've got our buy side above this high right here. And we've got our sell side at the bottom of this low right there. Change character marked out here. Buy side sweep plus an order block. So now we need our fair value gap forming. Nice. So there's a fair value gap right there. Now another fair value gap that's formed it down here. So if we do get a retracement, because after a while these ones above become invalid, eventually return into it. So there's our tap in there. Nice trade. See how it goes. So we've now got 2 hits on our fair value gap. We've got our range right here where price is not beating past. Take profit. Got buy side up there, side at the bottom of this low. By the time we've gone to here, it's pretty much invalid to enter for a short position. And there's not even, you could say we have a fair value gap right here, but there's no retracement into that fair value gap. Unless, no, we never get there eventually. Fair value gap that finally formed right there. For a retracement back into the fair value gap. There we go, we've got our retracement. And that's where we enter for our long. Let's see if we can redeem ourselves. Okay, well that is definitely a losing trade. So, that's definitely a loser. So, that is AM loser. And we had a big news drop here as well. I believe this was also CPI as you. See, I literally remember I shouldn't have actually taken this trade. I was literally half asleep, so I weren't focusing. Price never swept buy side. This wasn't even a good trade to take. This was actually a really shit trade. I just got very lucky. 4 AM winners and 2 PM winners. So that is 6 winners, 1 AM loss, 1 PM loss, so 2 losses, and 2 trades which were not taken in the AM and the PM. If we go into our calculator, then we can see that we have, so we took 6 divided by 8. times that by 100, and that gives us an overall of 75% win rate for the week, which is very tidy. I'm very, very happy with that.